connected with the Never Alone initiative are receiving the Beacon of Courage Award.
So, Dr. Deepak Chopra, Poonacha, and Miss Gabriella Wright, you will save more lives than I ever will with this. We thank you for your tireless work.
Gabriella.
Poonacha is a serial entrepreneur and CEO of the Chopra Foundation.
No. Gabriella. Gabriella Wright.
Thank you.
And Gabriella Wright is co-founder of the Never Alone initiative. In addition to being an actress, model, and our evening's co-host, she is a dedicated humanitarian and activist.
So, thank you, Babek. Thank you, the Society of Brain Mapping Foundation. Thank you for recognizing this work. But I think more importantly is that we have to know that we're never alone. We actually have to realize that we are never alone, and that when you're at the tipping point of wanting to dive into an abyss of your own reality and take your own life, it's at that moment that you have to believe that you are never alone. And the work that we do at Never Alone is, there's a lot of dedication. I said this morning when I was on the panel, I really believe that everyone has a personal story that's connected to this. And it's about how we tell the story to the others around us that will make the change that we need to see in the world. And lastly, I believe that if a story can change one person, it can change humanity. And there's a lovely quote from the philosopher Krishnamurti, and I believe that it's very contextual because of what's going on in the world, is that the moment you realize I am humanity, that is the greatest action of all. So let us realize that. Thank you very much. And here to accept the award for our CEO, Poonacha Machaiah, is Justin Nama, and he is our COO.
So it's very fitting that Poonacha was not here because he went home to see his family. He had a family emergency to tend to. And for those of you who haven't met Poonacha or heard his name, you will. He's an extraordinary human being who's really clearing the landscape to achieve the foundations and Deepak's vision to change the narrative away from reactive mental health to proactive well-being. And one of the things that's been an honor of my lifetime is to watch Deepak, Gabriella, and Poonacha put together their visions, their passions to light the path to joy for all. So we're very excited to share some of our programs that will be coming out shortly. And one of the things that always stands out for me with Poonacha is the day that I didn't know it was a job interview, but it was. And he asked me if I had my PhD, and I don't. And he still invited me in and met Deepak, and he shared that PhD means passion, hunger, and drive. And so do we have that passion, hunger, and drive individually? Do we inspire those around us, our children, our parents? And so on behalf of the Chopra Foundation, thank you all for having us, and it's an honor to be here.